Attack on Titan is probably one of the best shows I think I've seen ever. And here's why you shouldn't watch it. So I've been thinking about this for a while. Attack on Titan is one of those shows that I slept on for the longest time. I started watching anime at the start of 2020, and I think Attack on Titan was the third show I tried watching. So I gave it a try. I started watching the first episode, saw the Titans, and I dropped it instantly because the Titans looked really, really stupid. But fast forward about a year from then, I had already seen about 50 shows over the course of the year, and me and a couple of my friends got together and we decided to give it a watch finally. And you know what? Out of those 50, it became my second favorite of all time. So why would I say you shouldn't watch it yet? Two big reasons. The spoilers and the quality of the show. So I guess I'll start with the quality. It seems weird, but I mean, I've kind of experienced it myself. After going from Attack on Titan to pretty much any other show, I've just been comparing it to Attack on Titan saying, this isn't as good, or this was done better in Attack on Titan, just because everything in AOT is done so unbelievably well. Everything from the voice acting, the animation quality, the story itself, the opening songs, the ending songs, all of the music, everything about the show, every single category that you can think of to rate a show upon, it blows everything else out of the water. And I was really not expecting that level of quality when I watched it. I'm glad I actually came around to it eventually because it's a fantastic show and I highly recommend it to everyone. It has a very broad appeal. As long as you enjoy more mature shows with slightly darker themes than usual, I think you'll probably enjoy it. But yeah, going back to why that's kind of a bad thing, it taints your viewing of other shows. I know there's a ton of people out there, and I know a lot of them personally, that watch Attack on Titan, and that's literally it. That's the first anime they see, and it's also the last. And that's probably because they're comparing everything else to Attack on Titan, which is widely regarded as one of the best animes ever created. And I watched so many shows before this, and it skyrocketed to the top of my list. And I was thinking to myself, if I had seen that first, if I would have fully gone through and watched it, I don't know if I would have fully enjoyed all the other shows that I ended up watching. If you really, really have tried to watch a bunch of different shows and you do not think you would ever watch any anime ever, I'd say give it a shot. Just try Attack on Titan. But if you think you have the smallest amount of interest in any other anime, I would say look for other shows first and then come to Attack on Titan after a couple or a good chunk, just because I think you'll enjoy the other shows better and maybe you'll even gain more appreciation for the level of quality in Attack on Titan because you've experienced the other stuff, But yeah, going to the other thing, this is a big one, spoilers. So the show has a good chunk of really, really important moments that drastically kind of sway the story into a different direction or give you a revelation where you're able to watch back other episodes and be like, oh my god, they hinted at this, or oh, this happened here because of this, and you make all these connections because of something that's revealed later on. And the problem with that is if you get spoiled on those moments, you already kind of know what's happening and why, and that doesn't ruin the show, but it definitely makes it less enjoyable. And I've experienced this personally. Well, seasons 1 through 3 I ended up watching and I got the full experience and I loved it. But for the 4th season, these motherfuckers on YouTube.com decide to post just manga panels of the biggest moments in the 4th season, the biggest moments arguably in the entire show. Just straight up spoilers, no spoiler warnings or anything, no ambiguity whatsoever, just the straight big ass spoilers. And they're completely unavoidable. Literally just scrolling through my phone, boom, just straight up in my face because it was just recommended to me because I've seen the show. So their algorithm just decided to just oopsie. I wanted to keep having that same experience of, watching it with my friends and being like, oh my god, I didn't know that was gonna happen, and now that's not possible. I can't have that same experience. So here's the thing. If you're thinking about watching Attack on Titan, I would say hold off on watching it until the end of the 4th season. As of right now, the last half of the season hasn't been announced yet, so I'm not really sure when that'll come out, but probably sometime later this year the show will be done, and then you can just watch the entire thing, not have to worry about any spoilers, no one ruining anything for you. You can just watch the show, get the full enjoyment how you want to watch it, and you'll be A-okay. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. Did you agree with what I said in the video? Do you think people should hold off on watching shows until they're at least done airing to avoid spoilers? And finally, have you seen the show? Have you seen Attack on Titan? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know what you think. So yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, drop a like, give me a comment, and if you want to stay updated on the stuff I make, why not subscribe? I'll see you guys later.